All right. Good morning. Welcome. This is Tuesday. Lit, low impact hit. Also today is Mardi Gras. But instead of Fat Tuesday, it's Fit Tuesday because we are working it out and our focus is on fitness and working out and not eating a bunch of food. All right. So I'm changing it to Fit Tuesday. So we're going to start with our warm up. And let's just start with some nice big arm circles. So make sure you have space here. Your feet are about hip distance. Take an inhale and exhale, circle those arms around. So I do like Mardi Gras. I have masks and beads and all of that. But not necessarily the indulgent part of it. So we're calling it Fit Tuesday instead of Fat Tuesday. Let's do a couple more shoulder rolls. Good morning. Okay, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, or arm circles, sorry, not shoulder rolls. Okay, now we're gonna shake those arms out in front of us, sort of crisscross. Get them nice and warm. All right, and then we're going to reach that left arm across the body. Just do a little bit of a stretch here. And then inhale, open up those arms. Exhale, take that right arm across. And then shake it out. Shoulder roll this time. Shoulders all the way up to those ears. Down and back. We're gonna do 2 more. And then go into a full body roll. So next one, make sure those feet are nice and wide. Starting with those shoulders. Inhale, you're gonna bend those knees, push your hips back. Exhale, roll it up. So keep doing this. I'm just gonna show you from the side. Inhale, I'm sort of arching my back here. And then exhale, we round the spine. Get a nice stretch for that low back. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, make sure your feet are nice and wide. Exhale, roll it up. Let's do it 1 more time. Nice stretch for the back. You're gonna stay here. So hands on top of your thighs here, just shifting your hips from side to side. Starting to warm them up. So you drop your right shoulder in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop that left shoulder for a twist. Come to the center, bend the knees, slowly roll it up. Nice and slow. Roll it up. We're gonna draw circles here with our knees, opening up those circles. And then we're gonna do 2 more exercises to get our heart rates up a little bit more. Let's do 2 more circles here. Open and close. All right, so we're gonna do a inchworm walkout, or you can hold a plank. We're gonna do it for about 45 seconds. You're gonna bend your knees, bring your hands to the floor, walk out to a nice strong plank. This is a great stretch for the whole body. Drive your hips back up, get into those hamstrings, and roll it up. Go ahead and start if you haven't already. You're gonna do a walkout for about 45 seconds. So this is a great total body stretch, especially when you're in that plank. You shift your hips way up to the ceiling, getting that nice hamstring stretch. Take this nice and slow. Bend those knees. You can also feel free to hold a plank. Keep going. Then we got 1 more sort of cardio warm-up exercise. You got 15 seconds. Inchworm walkout or holding a plank. Great job. Being mindful of your core as we start this morning. So starting to just gently sort of tucking those hips under. You've got 3, 2, and stand up. Okay, next one is gonna be low impact jumping jacks. We do 1 arm, 1 leg, 45 seconds. Go ahead and start. Reach, reach. Keep it up, keep it up. So sort of like a tap and a reach. You can also choose to bring your arm across or punch it out if overhead bothers your neck and your shoulders. Keep it up. If you are reaching overhead, can you get that arm all the way up? We got about 15 more seconds. Just to get our heart rates going, get that blood flow this morning. All while still keeping that core engaged, core is nice and strong, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Okay, so hope you're feeling a little bit warmer. We're gonna start off with some balance, and a weight is optional, okay? So I recommend a lightweight. So we're gonna start with the weight in our left hand, and we're gonna step back with that left foot. So it can be a tap, and then extension. You could start here. Oh, sorry, wait, it goes up, and then we pull down, just kidding. So you step back, your arm goes up, and you pull that elbow. If you want a little extra challenge, you got a crunch there. If you want even more of a challenge, go into a curtsy lunge and add a crunch. All right, so we're balancing on this right leg. Arm goes up as we step back, and then you're gonna add a crunch. We'll stay on this side the whole time, and then we'll go to the other side. 45 seconds. Dumbbell in the left hand. Go ahead and tuck those hips under, close up your rib cage. Let's go ahead and start. Tap back, arm reaches up, and then we bring our elbow to our knee. So tap back, elbow to knee. Tap back, you're gonna feel your glutes here, elbow to knee. So if you want a little extra challenge, you tap, crunch. You go right from the tap to the crunch. Keep moving. You also use a wall here for some balance, right? Or maybe holding onto a dresser. So stay on this side. We got about 5 more seconds. Maybe you're ready to add that lunge. If you want to add a little bit of intensity, pressing back into those hips. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it out. Same thing, other side. I know starting with the balance is tricky, but it really gets our body warmed up. So now we have that weight in our right hand. Hand on that hip. Go ahead and start. Tap and reach. Elbow to knee. Tap and reach. So I'm just tapping back if you want to take away that lunge. Arm is reaching up, so we're working that side body. Crunch. So you got to keep that standing leg slightly bent. Maybe using a wall or a chair. And you can even keep your arm down here and maybe just do the crunch instead of a reach. A little more, you go into that curtsy lunge. Whew. Keep it up. So really filling those glutes here. Those are the ones that are stabilizing you, holding you up. We got about 5 more seconds. So we're gonna take it to the floor. Okay, first one's tricky. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, come down to the floor. This one's with both weights. And they can be heavier ones if you have them. We're gonna come into a chest fly. So come on down onto your back with those heavier weights. So optional, holding up into a bridge. If you wanna work those hips and glutes a little bit more. But the chest fly, we're gonna do one arm at a time. Okay, so hips are lifted, arms are up. Rather than both, you're gonna lower that right arm, come back up, lower the left. Single arm fly. Extra intensity, keeping those hips lifted. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds. So inhale, that right arm lowers. Exhale, you bring it back to the top. Inhale, left arm lowers. You can also choose to keep your hips on the floor. That added intensity is keeping them lifted. So you're working through those glutes and hamstrings. Done. So we're a little more than halfway there. Keep it up. And the reason we're doing one arm is to work our core a little more. So as one arm lowers, you should feel a slight pull in your rib cage. That's just your core working, right? Let's make sure those feet are underneath our knees. Perfect. Yep, inhale, lower. And that arm is pretty straight in a chest fly, not like a chest press. So keep that arm fairly straight. Slight bend in those elbows. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Let's stand up. You'll probably want your lighter weights for our last movement. And then we're gonna go through that again. Lighter weights. Nice good old plie squat, opening up from our hips first. Arms out. As we lower, pull back. So we're doing a row motion. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull. 45 seconds. Go ahead and start. So inhale up, like you're serving a platter. Exhale, pull those elbows back as you drop into that plie squat. So working those inner and outer thighs here. You want to make sure your knees are tracking right on top of your toes, right? And you want to imagine your back is sort of sliding against a wall here, okay? So if you have tight hips, you can turn your toes in a little bit, and maybe you just go a few inches, right? Listen to your body. Maybe you get really low, but I want you to keep your back flat, core intact, and we have about 10 more seconds, okay? Keep it up. Inhale, arms extend, perfect. And they come right to shoulder height. We've got 4, squeeze those elbows back, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're just working with those 3. We're gonna loop it again. We're gonna start with our first exercise. Reaching up and crunch. Tap back and crunch. So it's in, sorry, right hand first. Right hand first, okay? Here we go, starting in 3, 2, let's go. Standing legs slightly bent. As you tap, you press. Come back to the center, side crunch. Tap, crunch. So you can just break it down here. Extra challenge, you can have that arm out to the side. Challenge your balance a little bit. Maybe you're just doing the crunches, right? You can do that too. Extra challenge, full lunge into that crunch. Keep it up. We'll go through a 3rd round, and by that time your body should be starting to get the movement. Should feel a little bit easier. It is tricky, it's balance, a lot of core. 3, 2, couple seconds, other side. Shake it out. We'll start in 4, 3, 2, and go. Step back, press, back to the center, come in for a crunch. So you're essentially keeping that arm extended overhead almost the whole time until you come into that side crunch. Maybe holding onto a dresser here, right? And then if you're ready, you go into that full lunge. You're gonna feel your hips in this type of lunge, okay? Curtsy lunge, keep going, let's see it. Perfect, yep. So close up that rib cage to work that core, less than 10, nice and slow. Nice, very good. Maybe it's just those crunches, right? You can take away the tap back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, chest fly. We lower one arm at a time. Come on down into your back. We're gonna start it in 4, 3, 2, and let's go. 45 seconds. Make sure those feet are right underneath your knees. Inhale, lower the right. Exhale, up, switch sides. Hips can be lifted. Maybe you have a single leg bridge. If you have one leg up, I'll let you know when we're halfway. That's gonna be a lot harder. Just an option. Remember, listen to your body this morning. Should feel a slight pull as the arm lowers. We're halfway. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. Keep it up. We're gonna do this a 3rd time. So if you have option of different size weights, perhaps you can do something a little heavier for your final round if you want to increase that intensity. We've got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Let's stand up. We've got our nice plie squat with that arm reach. I'd encourage light weights. They're smaller muscles, but you could grab something heavier if you'd like. Ready, set, let's go. As we lower, we squeeze and pull our elbows back, right? Inhale, and you can take out that plie squat movement, right? Maybe just working the upper body. That also works. But I really want you to pull those elbows back. I want to see that, I want to feel that squeeze. Yep, so really squeezing those shoulder blades together. Keep going. Just checking form, perfect. Nice, good, Joanne. Yep, knees right on top of those toes. Perfect, keeping your chest up. Good, Bill. Yep, couple more seconds. And then one more round, okay? Then we'll move it on. And then we have a little cardio blast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round. Weight in that right hand, okay? So if the movement's becoming tricky, you could take out the step back and you could just do crunches, right? Because you are going to feel that glute. I'm just going to stick with crunches if you want to follow. Ready, set, let's go. So if you were getting that curtsy lunge, you can go ahead and add that in. I'm just going to do crunches. So I'm still reaching overhead, adding a crunch. This standing leg is holding me up, so I'm feeling my glute fire up, right? Is someone balancing me? So now I'm trying away from the wall, a little harder. Woo! Keep going. All right, let me see it, 5 more seconds. Ooh, feeling that. 3, nice. 2, 1, shake it out. Other side, same thing in 3, 2, left arm, let's go. So I'm just doing the crunches. Maybe you're adding that lunge, right? Ooh, definitely harder. I can do it on this side, not the other. Whew. Inhale, exhale, keep your chest up. Really challenge your balance, just try those side crunches. Using a wall for assist or a dresser. And maybe you just take out the weight and maybe it's just body weight. Keep going, let me see it. This is your last time though, last time you got this. Nice, yep, good Regina. Good Nisha, keep that head up. Everyone looks great. Perfect. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1, excellent. On your back, chest fly. So maybe a little heavier. Maybe you try it with those hips up. All right, here we go, feet under your knees. 3, 2, let's go. Feet under those knees, press and lift. Inhale, right arm lowers. Exhale, up and switch. So the back of your hand almost touches the floor, not quite. Should feel a little pull in that armpit and ribcage area. If those hips are lifted, lift them up a little bit higher. If you're doing single leg, we're halfway. If you want to switch, keep going. Last time we do this. Inhale and exhale, nice and slow. Keep it up. Make sure you're breathing here. Maybe lift up a little bit higher. We are almost there. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, slowly come on up. Plie squat. Maybe you're ready for those heavier weights. Open up from those hips, arms up in 3, 2, last one, let's go. So I got my heavier weights. Woo! I might regret this. Because the row part, that's okay. But here's, woo, that extension. That's tricky. So we're working our biceps. Woo. So you can always do one at a time, right? Keep it up. Remember, nice flat back. Knees over those toes. Keep it up. How are we doing? Shoulders away from those ears. Inhale and exhale. We'll get a quick, very quick breather after this. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Tabata style cardio burst. Only 2 minutes. Here's what we're doing. A weighted shuffle. Side to side. 2 punches. Side to side. Punch, punch. Could add a little hop, a little more intensity. It's only 20 seconds that we go all out. And then lighter weights, standing marches. We're gonna reach and pull. Maybe adding a twist, maybe adding weights. All right, 20 on, 10 off. We start with our weighted side to side shuffle, side step, 2 punches. Starting in 3, 2, let's do it. So it's only 20 seconds. Side step, punch, punch. Side step, punch, punch. It's 2 punches. Reach across the body. So you can do a side step. Could make it more of a shuffle. Keep it up. Keep going. Remember, it's only 20 seconds, so I want you to push a little harder than what you did before. Go ahead and stop. Our marches are next. 20 seconds. Let's go. With or without those weights. Reach and pull. I'm adding a little twist here, just showing you from the side. Adding a little twist. Inhale up, exhale, reach and twist. Back is flat. You got a couple more seconds. This is definitely harder with the weights, so you can put them down for that. 3, 2, pick them up for your shuffle. 20 seconds, last time through, let's go. Side step or shuffle and punch. So maybe these are heavier weights, maybe it's body weight. Either way you're working, come on. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep going. You've got 4, 3, 2, take a couple seconds here, shake it out. Back to those marches, one more time, 20 seconds, let's do it. Bringing those knees up to your chest, come on. It's exhale, pull. Inhale, reach, exhale, pull, come on. Woo. Bring those knees up a little higher, a little higher. We only got a few more seconds, then we're gonna take a real break. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 45 seconds. Quick check-in, how are we doing? Thumbs up, we're good, we're warm, awesome. All right, grab some water, we're gonna move on. Next circuit is all body weight. Grab your water first. Next circuit will be similar in format. So first one, we did this one last week. Just sort of made this one up. Body weight, a little more upper body strength. We're gonna do a down dog. Optional drop into bear pose. So you go from this upside down V, down dog. We take 2 steps. 1, 2. So you come into a bear. You see that? 2 steps out, down dog. I take 2 steps back. 2 steps in for bear. See how my back is flat here? 1 more. Triangle, right? Back is flat. Okay, nice and slow, upper body and core. You can also just hold a down dog or hold a bear. So come on down, meet me here, 45 seconds. You can do this on your forearms as well. Ready, set? Let's do it. Down dog. You take 2 steps in, small steps. You drop your hips. You lift your chest, you find your bear. Step back into down dog. Step in for bear. Step out for down dog, right? It's just 2 little steps, lifting and lowering your hips. Your head lifts up on your bear and it drops on your down dog. You're also shifting your shoulders forward in your bear, right? Keep going. Got about 5 more seconds, and if you're not getting it, you can hold the down dog stretch. It's a little tricky. You've got 4, beautiful. 3, 2, 1, perfect. Stay low. Lat pull downs are next. You can do them kneeling and sort of sitting up like I'm doing now. Lat pulls or prone on your chest and belly. Okay, ready, set. I'm gonna do them down here and go. Head up, lat pulls. Inhale, arms extend. Exhale, pull your elbows in. Keep your legs down, feet wide. Working that upper back. Keep it up. As you're pulling, we're halfway. You can make fists, right? To really get that pull motion. So inhale, fingers. Exhale, pull down. So if you're kneeling, make sure your hips aren't dropping back. Keep them pressed forward. You got 5 more seconds, then we're gonna stand it up. You've got 3, 2, and stand up. Excellent. Come on up. Quick little transition. Standing kicks. Really using that core because we have to keep our hands behind our head. Bending kick. So from the side, bending kick. Notice my back doesn't move. Stay flat. So your knee comes up, you use your core, and then you kick. Low, medium, high, whatever you want to do. Ready, set? Let's do it. Hands behind the head. Kick. So you bend your knee first, and then kick. I want to see the bottoms of your feet. So I'm just kicking low. Keep your head up. Back is flat, right? Keep them just showing from the side. Keep my back flat, right? We're not doing. Keep it nice and flat. There's a little bit of a crunch, right? A little flexion, but for the most part, keep your back flat. 10 seconds. Low, medium, high. Good. Chin away from the chest, right? Keep it up. Nice. Yep. Good, Susan. I see those kicks. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Back onto the floor. Our last one in the sequence. We are in a quadruped. Right legs, left leg, right arm. You're just gonna hold it. Extra challenge, wait. Extend, extend back. Front, back. So extra challenge, moving that arm as you keep your leg extended. All right? So right arm, left leg. Ready, set. Go. Left leg out, right arm out. You're either holding this or you're adding a little movement with your arm, pressing forward and kicking back. It's a shoulder press and then a kick back. Keep it up. We stay here the whole time. We'll switch it for our next round. So you want to tuck those hips under here, keep your back flat, really work your core. 15 seconds. So even just the hold is challenging enough, right? You want to work your arms a little more, you're going to add that arm movement. A couple more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay nice and low. Down dog to bear, here we go. Round 2. We're starting in 3, 2. Let's go. Down dog to bear. So second round, we're starting to get a hang of it. Our body's starting to adapt to this movement. On the third round, we'll try to perfect it, maybe add an extra challenge, right? Nice and slow, you're halfway. Remember, it's 2 steps in for your bear. You gotta reposition and drop those hips, right? Keep it up. Couple more seconds, our lat pulls are coming up. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. You're on your chest and belly, or you're kneeling. Lat pulls in 3, 2, let's go. Feet are wider than your hips, legs stay on the floor. Inhale overhead, exhale, pull down. Keep your chest lifted off the floor if you're doing these on your belly and chest. Whew. Feeling that heat building through the body. Keep going. We got about 15 seconds. I'm going to show you the kneeling option as well. Imagine you are pulling down, using that pull down machine. Imagine you're pulling weight. We got a few more seconds, and then we stand up. We've got 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Here are those standing kicks. Hands behind the head, really using that core. Ready, set, let's do it. Flexing that foot. Whew. So also balance here, right? I want you to kick and press through that heel, right? Keep it up. Or you can even do hands on your hips. Just keep your chest up, right? No one wants to fall forward. Come on. So that you're really using your abs. You should feel your abs a little more than just your legs. Sit it nice and tall. Come on, we have 5 more seconds. And then our quadruped, right? Opposite arm and leg reach. 3, 2, come on down. Okay, so this time, it's your left arm and your right leg. You're either gonna hold it here for that 45 seconds, or as you're pressing, kick back. Lightly. 3, 2, let's do it. First, find a neutral spine, right? Make sure your back is super flat. So if I were to come over and sit on you, you'd be able to hold me up, okay? So really think about pulling those abs in. Keep your neck long. Maybe you're adding the pressing kickback with that left arm this time. A lot of bounce here. Keep that back leg straight. Come on. Woo. Much harder. Keep going. We got less than 15 seconds. So adding that intensity without adding the impact, right? Keep it up. Come on. You've got 4, 3, keep that head up. 2, 1, your final round. Down dog to bear, right? You can even choose to hold a forearm plank. You want to give your wrist a break. Here we go. 3, 2, this is it. Go. Slow. Down dog. Got a stretch in there. 2 steps forward. Shift and drop those hips. Bear. Step back. Lift your hips. Down dog. When you step in and drop your hips, you're almost lowering your knees to the floor. That's how the bear should feel. Back is flat. A lot of core here. Woo. Keep it up. About 10 seconds, so you don't want to pick up the pace. Just keep moving, keep breathing, nice and slow, right? Most of this motion is actually in your hips and your core. Good, don't let those hips drop below your shoulders. All right, we're rocking out here. 3, 2, nice, and 1, excellent. Lat pulls on your chest and belly or kneeling. In 3, 2, let's go. So if you're kneeling, you can do fold your yoga mat, a little extra padding, right? Inhale, extend through those fingertips. Exhale, make fists and really pull those elbows tight into your body, okay? Imagine you were pulling down weight. You could even use dumbbells here if you'd like. It's not too late, you could grab them. We're halfway. Be mindful of your neck. Inhale, exhale, come on. This we also don't want to speed up. Nice and slow. Full range of that movement, come on. Standing kicks are next. We've got 4, 3, fill that back, and 1, stand up. It's really good for those posture muscles, right? All right, hands on hips or behind your back. Ready, set, go. Shoulders down, kick, go. Come on, last round. Now this you can speed up a little bit. This one you can speed up, right? As long as your form is still good. Come on. I want to see the bottom of your foot. Come on. 15 seconds. And then we have another Tabata Cardio, okay? There are two different exercises. Keep it up. Couple more seconds. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick breather. Here's your cardio. I recommend the light weights. Wide squat, lift, down. So I'm lifting onto the balls of my feet. I'm not jumping, but it's a big motion to get my heart rate up. Arms stay straight. Our last one in here is going to be this one. With weights. Reach and lift. Reach and lift, right? Working those hamstrings, adding that weight. All right, 20 seconds. Wide squat. Exhale, arms stay straight. Ready, set. Let's do it. Down, lift. Down, lift. Keep your arms straight. You can do a shallow squat, right? You can get nice and low, whatever you want. It's, keep going, sort of like a swing, right? It's a power movement. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Arms here, get ready to reach. Ready, set, let's go. Keep our arms straight. Reach, lift. Reach for your knee, reach for your ankle. Whatever your range of motion is, not too fast, be mindful of your hamstrings. We've got 4, 3, 2, last time, take a few seconds. All right, here we go, 20 seconds, go. Lift up onto the balls of those feet, come on. Get nice and low, and then up. I want to see levels, low, high. Ooh, heart rate should be up. Come on. Couple more seconds. Lift up, 3, 2. Yes, couple seconds, shake it out. Woo. One more. Pull that belly button in, arms out, ready, set, go. Crisscross reach. Reach. Knee or ankle. Remember, your hips go back. Flat back. Keeping that heart rate up. Keep going. Keep going. You got about 5 more seconds, and we'll get a breather. 4, 3, 2, done. Breather. How we doing? Woo! All right. We have about 3 minutes left. Okay. So we're gonna go through our final circuit. So it's really just 2 exercises that we're gonna go through that are sort of cardio and a little strength. So grab some water first. Woo! All right, here we go. So the first one we haven't done in a while. We're gonna do those box drills. Okay, so you're gonna run up, side to side, take it back. Even if you have a small space, you can still do this, and then we'll switch. If you really don't have any space at all, you can just do a side to side, maybe a ham curl. We just want that heart rate to stay up, okay? So let's start with that one, and then we're gonna grab our light weights and do some back. All right, 30 seconds. We're gonna go up and to the right. So ready, set, go. Jog up, side step right, take it back. Go ahead and start. Stay in this. Jog, side step, just watch where you're going. So of course, if you're feeling comfortable, you can add a little hop. Up to you. Keep going. We got a few more seconds. Okay, reverse direction, but don't get too dizzy. Reverse direction, right? Woo. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up. We do each one for 30 seconds. We got about 10 more, and then we're gonna grab those weights. Woo. Less than 10, come on. A little bit of agility here, which is also good. 3, 2, grab your weights. I'm gonna grab light. Ready, set, feet under those hips. We pull back right, we pull back left. Optional, drop, lift. Come with me, right, left, drop. Now, if you don't want to drop into the squat, pull, pull, you're gonna tap and tap instead. Pull, pull, tap, tap. Light weights, because this is gonna start to feel heavy, right? Keep it up. Oh, I just did both of them. So it's 2 pulls and then a low squat, or it's 2 pulls and taps. Woo, keep it up. Elbows back. And if you're dropping into that squat, I want your hips straight back. Keep going, we got 4, 3, 2, box drills. One more time, ready, set, up and to the left, go, left. Let's go. Maybe you're holding weights. You can add an extra challenge. You could hold weights right here if you want. Come on. Again, if you don't have that room, cam curls, right? Maybe a step touch, right? Maybe those marches. Either way, we are getting those heart rates up. Come on. Switch direction, go. Switch direction. Come on. Woo! We are almost done, you all. We just got to go through that last exercise one more time, and that's it. Come on. Woo! Come on, couple more. Get ready to grab those weights in 4, 3, 2, grab those weights. Here we go. I'm sticking with light. Ready, set, right, left, tap or squat. Nice and tall. Woo! So I'm gonna alternate my taps and my squats. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up. 30 more seconds. Finish strong, let's do it. Keep your arms, hands are shoulder height. I don't want them dropping. If it's starting to feel hard to hold them up, you're right where you should be. Come on, you got this. Good, Susan, good, Linda. Yes, nice, Bill. Arms nice and straight. Pull it back. Couple more. Come on, Nisha, you got it. Nice, Regina. Nice squat, Joanne. You got 3, 2, and 1. Woo! How we doing? Good little reggae. We'll pretend it's warm where we're at, right? Okay, Regina, I see you. Hey. All right, let's cool it down. You all are fabulous. Ooh, grab some water and then join me for some shoulder rolls. Sorry, I can't help but move to that. Okay, shoulder rolls. Let's crisscross those arms again. Ooh, I hope you all are feeling energized, not completely exhausted, but maybe at some points you felt pretty tired, right? Hopefully, worked yourself hard. All right, let's bend our knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're gonna do this one more time. Keep your arms up. You're gonna reach for that right hand, reach for the wrist, and then gently pull it across the body. Soft knees. Inhale up, exhale. Reach your left wrist, gently pull to the side. And to the center, inhale, and exhale. Oh, okay, let's take it on down. We're gonna find that tabletop again. This time for a cat-cow stretch. So drop your belly, lift your chest. As you inhale, exhale, chin to chest, round the spine. And let's do it again. Inhale. Nice low back stretch. Exhale. All right, knees wide, feet together. Sit back into those heels. Find this child's pose. Hold it there for a few breaths. Slowly walk those hands up. We're just gonna twist over. We'll finish with just a few on our back here. So gently make your way down. When you're there, hug those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Wiggle your toes, circle your ankles. All right, let's extend that left leg up. Hamstring stretch. Right foot on the floor, back flat. Take a few breaths here. And then take that ankle over your knee for a nice figure four, working into those hips and glutes. And let's switch to the other side. So right leg up, left foot flat on the floor. Keep your back flat here. And then take that ankle over your knee, figure four. It's a good stretch to do on your bed. Like have your leg on the side of your bed to get into those hips, like before you go to bed or when you wake up. All right, extend those legs straight out, arms overhead. Big inhale, stretching out those abdominals. And exhale. All right, let's flip over. And we're just gonna gently come up to standing. Okay, nice and easy, meet me at the top. Nice and easy, we come up to the top. Roll those shoulders again, once more. Shake it out. And then all together. Inhale, let's lift up, big deep breath. Shake it all out as you exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Shake it out. All right. We are done.
Thank you, Ellen. Great way to start the morning.
Yeah. Awesome. Hope you all are feeling better.